and welcome. Adita Lang here, and in today's cardio class, well, we're using my imagination. We're going to implement a couple of squats and lunges, and I don't know, whatever else I can think about. What do you think? I think that'll be great. A little bit of heart health, a little bit of strength. We're going to have everything today's class. But now, with that said, you want a cleared out area, nothing to get into your way. Water close by, you'll take breaks when you need to, and work at a pace that's comfortable to you. Let's simply start by marching. Shoulders are back and down, chest is up. Your rib cage might open a little bit, so I want you to contract the ribs in ever so slightly so that you engage your abdominals while you're doing the entire class. There we go. Now, breathing and leading with your left leg, simply stepping forward and back. Forward and back. Full inhale, full exhale. Now step to the side. And why don't we combine these? Forward and to the side, out and in. Again, forward, to the side, and forward, and side. One more time. And then march center. So leading with your right leg, same thing. Start with the forward and forward. And as you're moving and we're pumping our arms, the shoulders still remain pressed into your back pockets. So the whole time, even though you're moving your arms, you're still thinking about leading with your chest. Now to the side. Full inhale, full exhale, so your breath becomes part of your rhythm of movement. Now let's alternate these, stepping forward and stepping side. And forward, and side, forward. Deep breath and exhale. One more. March center. Chest is up nice and tall. Now walk those feet out and just tap your toe. Reaching across the chest. You know, the warm-up is all about just increasing circulation, so we're ready to do what we are going to do. Let's do 4 more here. And 3, 2, hold over to the left, roll through the foot, inhale and exhale. One more time. And hold and lunge, deep breath, exhale. Turning the body to the front, toes come up. Now sit down in the left leg and hinge. Deep breath and exhale, aiming your tailbone back. One more time. And press. There we go. Now other side, roll through the foot. Up and down, roll up. Deep breath and exhale. Lift and lower. One more. Hold here and lunge. Now turn the body to the front, toes up. And sit down into the movement. Deep breath, exhale and hinge. And again, inhale, exhale. One more time, big deep breath. Exhale and hold. Back to center, march here. Okay, let's discuss today's class, shall we? We have an imaginary step. It is in the vertical position, which means it's shooting out towards you. Think of this as a rectangle where we have the shorter end in front of us and the longer ends are on the sides, and it's a few inches off the ground. And we are going to pretend to step up on this thing and step down. Are you with me? Okay, good. So now let's lead with the right leg. Basic step. Stepping up and down. Stepping up and down. Chest is tall. Up and down. Now one more. I call this an L step. So you can watch me first. I step to the left and now I go back into my basic step. So join me and back. Again. Step back and out. Okay, so now we remember we have a step here, right? Just keep that in the back of your mind. One more time. Now hold to the side. This is called a tap up, tap down. So tap up, tap down. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now the right foot in theory is up on the step, left foot is on the floor, feet turn out, and a sumo squat here. As you go down, just give yourself a glance. Make sure the knees are landing right on top of the ankles and sit up very tall. And squeeze the glutes on the way up, push through the legs on the way down. 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Tap up, tap down. One more time into an L step. Basic and L. Deepening the breath. Out and back. One more. Basic step. Chest tall. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. March in place. Shoulder blades are back and down. Now from this march in place, we can convert this into a low impact run in place. So you're rolling through your feet, deepening the breath. 4 more, 3, 2, and 1, march. Okay, both feet are hip distance. Pretend there's a tiny chair behind you and sit back into the chair and lift. These are our squats. Making sure the front knee, that both knees actually, they're both in front, aren't they? But they should be right over your ankles without pushing forward. So you're sitting back with your body weight. Now when you do this, your toes feel like they go up in the air. So I want you to press your toes down. Engage the muscles of your toes. 4 more. And 3, looking up at me. 1 more. And back up, march here. Okay, everything we do on the left, guess what? We have to do on the right too. So a basic lead, right leg, up and down, up and down. Chest is tall, shoulder blades are back and down. 1 more. Okay, an L step. Stepping back, and an L. Step back. So when we do cardio, the goal here is to be breathy, but not breathless. So breathy is when there's a little bit of breath in the words, not too much, you can still understand a conversation. Breathless, there's way too much breath, not enough words. So if you feel like you're not quite getting to breathy, take bigger steps, use your arms. And if you feel like, oh, I'm getting close to breathless, take smaller steps, maybe even just march in place to catch your breath. One more time. Tap up, tap down, right here. Full inhale, full exhale. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sumo squat, and down, up, making sure the knees land right over the ankles. Chest is tall, squeeze from the glutes on the way up. 5 more, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap up, tap down, and up. Now let's move this back to an L step. Deepening the breath. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Basic step only. Up and down. Up and down. You have 4, 3, 2. Now march away right here. Turning this march into a little low impact run. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the feet hip distance, little chair behind you, and aim back, looking to me, keeping the knees right over the ankles and pressing your toes down so they touch the floor or touch the inside of your shoes, either one. Press back with the tailbone. 4 more. And 3. Now 2. And 1. March in place. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good here. Basic step, left lead, up and down. Up and down. One more time. Convert this into an L step to the left. Out. Now remember, we really don't have a step. So with that said, you have all of your square footage, whatever that is, and I want you to utilize it. Utilize every last corner of the room. Press up and out. One more. Tap up, tap down. Press out. You have 4 and 3. Now 2 and 1. Plies or sumo squats, either one. Up here and down, keeping the knees right over the ankles. Squeeze the glutes on the way up. 4 more and 3. Here's 2 and 1. Tap up, tap down. Now remember what I said about the step. It's vertical, which means you have a long side here. We are on the long side. So with that said, we can move forward and we can move back. So now as you move forward, knee up and up again. Up, now move back and move forward and move back. One more time, move forward and move back. Stay here, knee up and step back. Up, step back, up and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just march on the floor. So in theory, you're sideways to the step. Okay, the leg that's closest to the step steps back. You're in a lunge and go down and up. Keeping the knee, the front knee especially, right over that ankle. Body weight is right in the center, squeezing from the glutes to lift up. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap up, tap down. Up. Now, once again, the step is vertical. We're stepping up onto the step. So we have one more move to learn. And that move is across the top. And the other side. Again. Deep breath and exhale. Up and across. One more. Hold here, tap up, tap down. And back to an L step. And L. Again, up. Shoulder blades are back and down. Reach over and back. Last one. Basic step, up and down. Shoulder blades are back. One more time. And march in place. So convert the march into a little low impact run. And you have to always remember, if you feel like, oh, I'm getting breathy with a low impact run, then you can always march in place too. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Feet come hip distance. Little tiny chair behind you. And sit and stand. Looking up to me. Aiming your tailbone back so your knees stay right over your ankles. And then pressing your toes slightly down. You have 4, 3, and 2. Now 1. March in place. This is a great time to grab some water. I'll be here. We have to set up for the right side. So whenever you're ready, right lead basic. Up and down. Up and down, keeping the shoulders pinned back. One more time. Turn this into an L step. Deepening the breath. One more. Tap up, tap down. You have 4 and 3, 2, sumo squats right here. Turn the toes out. Big step. Remember, you need to keep the knees over the ankles, so if your feet are too close, your knees are going to jet forward. So I need you to separate your feet just enough so that the ankles land right underneath the knees. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap up, tap down. Knee comes up, moving forward, and moving back. Moving forward. Moving back. Moving forward. And move back. One more, move forward. And move back. Now knee up, step back, up, step back, up, step back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. March in place. So the leg closest to your step steps back, chest is up tall, down and up. Squeeze through the glutes, keeping the front knee right over the ankle. Full inhale, full exhale. You have 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step up, tap down. There we go. One more time. Guess what? Across the top. And again. Breathing as you go. Remember, your goal is breathy, not breathless. So monitor your breathing and the size of your movements so that you can maintain yourself in the heart rate range that you're supposed to be at. One more. Hold here, tap up, tap down. Turn this into an L step. Breathing as you go. And always double checking your posture here and there, making sure you're keeping your shoulders back and down. This keeps your chest up, and then at the same time, bracing in from the ribs. And go. One more. Basic step, right lead. Chest is up tall. One more time. Now march in place. Convert this march into a little run in place. Inhale and exhale. You have 3, 2, and march. Now feet go right underneath your hips. Aim your tailbone back and sit and stand. Looking at me, keeping the knees over the ankles. See these little cues that I tell you? They're really important. They actually make us stronger quicker, and they prevent injuries, so it's important. Deep breath and exhale. 3 more. 2, and 1. March. Left lead basic. Up and down. Up and down. Now, converting this into the L step. Full inhale, full exhale. One more. Tap up, tap down. We have 4, 3, 2. Hold here. Sumo squats, down and up. Squeezing through the glutes, bracing in from the center. Full inhale, full exhale. Your entire foot touches the floor. 3 more. And 2. Now 1. Tap up, tap down. Lifting the knee, move forward. Move back. And move forward. Move back. Move forward. Big steps. Chest is tall, shoulders are back and down. One more time, forward and back. And back. Stay here. Knee comes up, step back. And up, step back. Up. Full inhale, full exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March on the floor. So the inside leg steps back. Chest is up nice and tall. And press down and up, keeping the front knee right on top of the ankle, squeezing through the glutes on the way up. You have 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap up, tap down. Deepen the breath. Okay, across the top. Inhale and exhale. So when you go across the top, I like to call this an oomph. But if you don't want to have an oomph in there, you could walk across. Simple, walk across. Make your life easy. But as long as you're keeping yourself in the breathy range, remember. Press up. One more time. Tap up, tap down. Converting this into an L step. Full inhale, full exhale. One more. Now stay with your basic step. Chest is tall, shoulders are back and down. One more. And march in place. Converting this into a low impact run. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Feet go right underneath the hips and your tailbone back. Sit back and lift. Looking up to me. Remember, wherever your eyes go, the body follows. So if you're looking down, you'll roll your shoulders forward. So shoulders stay back and down, chest stays up. This keeps your neutral spine. 3 more. And 2. And 1. March here. Okay, we have the right side. Basic step, right lead. Up and down. Inhale and exhale. Give yourself a little postural inventory. And once you're done, let's add the L step. And out. Step back. Inhale and exhale. One more. Tap up, tap down. Chest is up, shoulders back and down. You have 4 and 3. Now 2. Sumo squat. Down and up. Your toes are turned out, your knees are over the ankles. Chest is up and squeeze through the glutes to lift. Up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap up, tap down. Knee comes up, Move yourself forward and move yourself back. And forward and back. Chest is up tall. Move forward and back. Let's go one more time, forward and back. Let's go. You and me, here we go, knee up. And back. Stay here, knee up and step back. Up, step back, and up, step back, up. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. March center. Okay, inside leg, steps back. Chest is up tall, lower and lift, keeping that front knee right on top of the ankle. Squeeze from your glutes to lift up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap up, tap down. Okay, work your way across the top. And again, so you have choices. You can add the oomph, or you could walk across. I think my legs are tired. They want to walk across, so I will walk. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Tap up, tap down. Chest is tall, shoulders back and down. Converting this into an L step. And again, up. There we go, one more time. Basic step here, up and down, up and down. One more, march in place. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost at the finish line. You can actually see the finish line, but we have one more run. Let's go. Deepen your breath. Last 4, and 3, 2, and 1. March in place. Feet are hip distance. Have a seat and stand. Down and up. Toes are touching the floor. Tailbone back. Looking up to me. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. March here. Big deep breath. This is another great time to grab water. And exhale. Again, inhale up. And exhale. Simply marching. Now with just the left leg, step forward and back. Forward and back. One more. Hold the leg here, pulling the toes up. I want you to bend the right leg and hinge. So you have to aim your tailbone way back so you create the lengthening in the hamstring. Deep breath and exhale. One more time. And exhale and hold. Now drop the toes, step the foot back. Roll through the back foot. Deep breath and exhale. Up and down. One more. Hold here and lunge. Feel the stretch in your calf. And release. Let's do the same thing with the other leg. So right leg forward, left knee bends, tailbone goes back. Deep breath and exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale, hold here. Feeling the lengthening in the hamstring. And now up, step back. Roll through the foot, open the arms out wide. And open. 3, 2, and 1. Stretch your calf. Inhale, exhale. And now just step touch, nice and slow. Nice and slow. Taking both feet out. Reaching one arm up and over and pull. Up and over and pull. One more. Hold here. Now the same arm reaches across with a little bit of rotation, and the same arm reaches for the ear, ear to shoulder, and hold. And release. Other arm. up and pull. Up and pull. Hold right here. Now sit up, give yourself some rotation and hold. Reach for the ear and press down and hold. And move the legs around. Okay, one last thing. Little quad stretch. Find a focal point. Bending the right leg. Press the knee back as if you're pushing the chair away. Feel the stretch in your quad. Same with the other side. Knee bends 90. Press back and hold. And release. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Go out there, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, and of course, keep the body moving. Until next time, bye for now.